Hey there, welcome back to Wounds and Wisdom, a secret space for truth, tenderness, soulful growth, and remembering who you truly are. Today, we begin Season 3, The Becoming. This is the season where healing stops being something you think about and starts becoming something you live. Where the person you have been fighting to uncover finally gets to breathe. Where performance gives way to presence. Where you step into the version of you who knows they deserve to exist fully. This episode is about identity. About the moment you stop contouring yourself for belonging. And the quiet courage it takes to say, "This is me." If you grew up feeling misplaced, you are not alone. That ache of, "I don't fit here," shapes us long before we had words for it. Maybe you were the kid who felt too sensitive in a loud home, too observant in a family that didn't pay attention, too quiet for a world that rewarded noise, too much for the people who didn't yet know how to love deeply. Maybe being yourself created friction, a look, a shift in the room, a silence that stung. So your nervous system adapt to blend, to perform, to disappear into places where you should have been mirrored. Identity theory calls this self-discontinuity, the slow separation between who you are and who you became to survive. Many of us carry this silence wound, feeling misplaced in our own lives. Not because we were wrong, but because our truth never had a safe place to land. Season 3 exists to help you reclaim that truth. So why does becoming yourself feel scary? Because the body remembers what it once cost you. If authenticity brought you conflict, your nervous system learned to shut it down. If softness brought you criticism, your body armored itself. If true led to shame, your voice learned to go quiet. This is not brokenness. This is protection. Self-sabotage is not you ruining your life. It is your body saying, "Last time we were real, it hurt. So let me keep you safe." So belonging becomes tied to erasing yourself. Visibility feels like danger. Expansion feels like stepping into a room with no walls. This is why becoming yourself is not just a mindset shift. It is a full body shift. You cannot think your way into identity. You have to feel safe enough to inhabit it. And when your body realizes that being yourself is no longer a threat, everything changes. There is a quiet moment in healing when the body softens. It sounds like, I don't have to shrink anymore. I am done rehearsing. My truth deserves space. And my friends, this is the becoming. Not loud, no dramatic, just steady. Identity doesn't explode into your life. It arrives like a breath that you didn't know you were holding. A choice you finally make. A softness that no longer feels dangerous. This is the version of you that rises from within. Not created, not forced. Remember it. Your soul already knows who you are. Becoming is simply the act of catching up to that knowing. If you can, find a mirror or just imagine one. Sit or stand in a way that feels grounded. Place a hand on your chest. Feel the rise. Feel the fall. Then say this softly or just silently. This is me. I am allowed to exist as myself. I do not need to perform for love. My truth belongs to me. My soul knows who I am. And today, I offer my first yes to the person I am becoming. Take a slow breath. Let it move through your ribs, through your shoulders, through your throat. This is not about perfection. This is about permission. If you have time this week, take your time with this. Who do you learn to be? And who are you ready to stop pretending to be? Where do you feel misplaced? And what truth is rising underneath? What part of you has been quietly asking to come forward? What will your life looks like if you trusted your soul's knowing? Remember, the answer to this is not about judgment. There is no pressure. It's just curiosity. You can repeat this with me, or just let each one meet you where you are. I am allowed to be real. I am safe to take up space. My truth is not too much. I do not have to perform to be loved. My becoming is not a mistake. I am allowed to exist as myself. My soul has always known who I am. Thank you for being here with me today. This is Wounds and Wisdom, where your pain isn't shameful, it's sacred. Where your healing isn't linear, it's luminous. If this episode helped you notice your own becoming, share it with someone who might need this reminder. And if you feel called, please subscribe to keep growing with us. And remember, you are not healing or becoming alone. We are doing this together. Until next time, be gentle with your soul.